Shalom. Shalom, Yashala, Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakah Quadash, Karloimla, Allahayinawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakah Quadash. Double honesty, elect elders of Israel that rule well. Strong salutations to your brothers out there that labor in sound doctrine and sincerity. Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Shai, Barak them, so for elect. And peace, blessing, salutations to the house of David, the elect. Brother Chloe Allah here from the Israelite Calvary Camp with another camp live stream through the spirit and power, name, mercy, and favor of Yahweh Shema Shah by Shem Rakal Qudash. It's Sunday, July 30th, 2023. July almost over with. You had a big fight that happened last night. The whole world talking about it. It was Bud versus Spence. Terrence versus Spence. Or Errol versus Crawford, whatever. However you want to call it, it don't matter. The winner was Terrence Bud Crawford, man. And this don't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can say, with the just starting off with the appearance, because everything starts the look, the image. When you just look at the image of Terrence Bud Crawford, all right, he's a regular Jake, like Jacob, you said, a plain man dwelling in tents. When you just look at him, he look plain, man. He regular. He dark skinned, he melanated, right? He don't got no crazy ass haircut. He got a mini fro, all right. He don't got no tattoos. He don't look like a dude that's into nigga culture. He don't got no crazy tattoo. He don't dress all crazy like these new age niggas dress. Wearing these tight. You know what I'm saying? Just all over the place. He not all into that. And ultimately, that's what the Lord. All right, that's what the Lord have. That's how the Lord is. Yahweh. Even when Yahweh Shah walked the earth, Yahweh Shah wasn't tatted up, man. Yahweh Shah didn't have no crazy ass haircuts or was all in the fashion, looking flashy. You know what I'm saying? So even off that look alone, all right, and that's how if Yahweh Shah was like that, that's how his men gonna be like that. Not saying Terrence Crawford is the man of the Lord, but for the leading up to this fight, most of the brothers was going for Terrence Crawford, man. And I don't know, was it just because brothers like him or what? It was just the spirit, man. Another thing, he didn't have a clean shaven face. He was rocking a beard. He had a beard, mini fro. He was a melanated brother, no tattoos. He was plain casual. Just like how they say about GMS and other like-minded brothers. They call them bums and whatnot, but really, brothers just stern, firm, plain, and not in all that gimmick, not into gimmicks. We just here to handle business and go home, do the work of the Lord. How about Shema Shai and go home? And when you look at Errol Spence, he got a clean shaven face. Another thing, his trainer, his trainer Buddhist. The Lord wasn't rocking with that, man. His trainer is a Buddhist. His trainer got a bald head, clean shaven face. And he in a heathen he getting trained by a dude that's in it's a heathen custom. The Lord wasn't rocking with that, man. Another thing, Earl Spence, he got a little fro, but his face clean shaven. He all tatted up. He's talking about he gonna be smoking bud and a crawfish boil. On one of his shorts he had on OnlyFans. Man, the Lord not dealing with that, man. First off, the Lord ain't dealing with eating crawfish, so ain't gonna be no crawfish boil. All right. Another thing is the Lord not dealing with smoking marijuana, so it ain't gonna be no smoking bud, man. And see, ultimately the Lord humbled him and the rest of the meat riders, the rest of these D riders, man. He shut up Charlo, he shut up Tank, which Tank is another one. He was talking shit about Crawford got a glass, and Tank he don't get no pass, man. Tank he got a clean shaven face. He all tatted up. He into that nigga shit, man. See, the Lord not dealing with niggas, man. The Lord is not dealing with niggas. This is why the Lord had Terrence Bud Crawford win, man. This is one of the main attributes why another thing the Lord blessed Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is has God given talent. He has God given ability, and he got heart, man. And he could very well be an Israelite. You know, he could very well they could when he's I want to give all praise to God. You know, he might be coming into this thing. We don't know. He probably he's Israelite. He might be practicing it, or he might, you know what I'm saying, the Lord got him coming in. We don't know. But him and his trainer, they look like regular Jakes. They got beards, they're rocking the fro. Other dude the trainer had his hair braided. They look like regular, they look like Judah, man. It's just like Judah. Judah put on a clinic lab. I don't know what Errol Spence. Oh yeah, Errol Spence is Errol Spence. He's Jamaican, so Errol is a Benjamite. That's right. Errol is a Benjamite. But just off of that fight alone, you had Benjamin versus Judah. Judah put on the clinic, and what I wanted to say is Terrence Bud Crawford. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Terrence Bud Crawford. Just off of the look alone, he rocking the beard. He got the mini. He don't got no crazy hair. He got the mini fro. All right, his face not tatted up. His body not all tatted up. He don't look like a nigga that's into nigga culture. He not into black culture. All right, he dressed casual, plain. Man, he be handling business. Let me get that. Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents, man. You know, and just off of that look alone, that's how Yahweh Shah was. Yahweh Shah was plain. Yahweh Shah was regular. When they talk about the minute GMS or other brothers that has the similar austereness or firmness or soberness, you know, they say, oh, y'all lame, or y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's just because niggas not into gimmicks. And also, when you get into gimmicks, that goes into nigga culture, man. All right, when you get into gimmicks, that goes into nigga culture. All right, let me get this. This is Genesis. All right, so another point I want to make, that's how the men of the Lord are. When the Most High glorifies men, he's not going to have his men all tatted up, clean-shaven face, bald head, looking like niggas, man. No, we're going to be looking like regular Jakes, but we're just going to be in God form. The Most High Yahweh don't look like a nigga on the earth. He not tatted up. The Most High has a fro. The Most High look like a God. He's melanated. All right? Dark skin man, melanated, white afro, looking youthful. All right? Don't look like not all tatted up. And I think the Most High about Shemar Shah, I don't got not one tattoo. You know? And tattoos, that don't mean that tattoos don't make you hard, man. Niggas got this false conception of when you get tatted, or I got tatted, that mean it's real, or that mean I'm hard. Nah, man. Terrence Bud Crawford, he got no tattoos, man. Errol Spence tatted up from head. Errol Spence looking like OBJ or Lil Wayne or somebody all tatted up and shit. Niggas nigga, that shit don't mean a damn thing, man. Terrence Bud Crawford shows you that shit don't mean nothing. Terrence Bud Crawford look like a regular Jake. Terrence Bud Crawford look like a man of the Lord, man. If he wasn't a boxer, if he was out here, if he come out here like one of us, he'll blend right in. He got the beard. Him and the trainer, they got the beard. You know, they're not tatted up. You know, they don't have even way Terrence Bud Crawford talk, man. He talk with soul, and he talk with humility, man. He not all puffed up in the sky. Niggas was talking like Charlo was talking down on him. All right, Terrence Bud Crawford, he don't get out of character, man. Terrence Bud Crawford about handling his business. Look, man, Terrence is sober. Like he was telling, get it to his face. Look, regardless if it stoppage or go to distance, I'm coming out winning. He said that because he believed in himself. And other than he had faith, he had confidence. And guess what? When he won, what did he do? He gave glory to the Most High. Now we know how people, they got a zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. But we don't know if Terrence is an Israelite or not. I kind of got speculation that he believe in the truth, man. Just the way they move. Him and his trainer, man. They look like Jakes. All right, Earl, I don't even know what they got going on, but his trainer said from his own mouth, he a practicing Buddhist. So you know the Most High Yahweh Shema Shane dealing with that shit, man. His trainer over here giving damn sacrifices to heathen false idols. Fuck no. You think the Most High was gonna allow this man to win, him and his trainer to win? All right, and he talking about a rematch. Ain't no rematch, man. Look, man, when Yahweh Shah come back and destroy Esau, Esau, it's gonna be like, wait a minute. It's gonna be a rematch. No, man, Terrence destroyed this nigga, man. Terrence Bud Crawford destroyed Earl Spence. He got he. It was look, man. Ain't no rematch. Now we can say, look, Tank and Ryan, they can run that back. All right, the way Tank talent is, he should have knocked him out in 4. They should run that back. Terrence and Spence, that's a done deal. Hey, the gap of fighting ability, the gap of fighting capability in that fight proves that Terrence is triple, is 10 times levels above Earl. Nobody has done it to Earl in the fight. So for him for that to be the first time he lose in the way that he lose like that, ain't no, you're not getting no rid. If I was Terrence Crawford, I'm going up to 154 and I'm about to go get Charlo ass, because Charlo he was the main one talking shit. Now with the Terrence and Tank, they 2 weight classes apart right now. But Tank ain't about to jump to 147. Tank didn't even Tank not even was scared to fight Ryan at 140. Tank not about to go to 147 and get that work for Terrence, man. So that fight ain't happening. Crawford and Tank, which I know Crawford, if Crawford was dogging Shakur, I know for a fact Crawford would dog Tank, because I don't think nobody in fighting could do that to Earl, except for like maybe Canelo, maybe Benavidez. But ain't nobody, the way that Earl got that beat from Bud, I don't see nobody else doing that to Earl like that, man. All right, so I know now after seeing that, I know Bud would dog Tank. If he dogged Shakur in sparring, he for sure would dog Tank, because Tank ain't dogging Shakur. Tank don't got better defense than Shakur. Shakur got defense like Floyd Mayweather. After you watch the tape and watch him spar David Haney. David Haney was getting dogged by Shakur, and that's niggas know it. Niggas and people that see that don't sit up and lie like Shakur was not dogging David Haney, man. So if Shakur said out his own mouth, I'm getting dogged by Bud in sparring. I know ain't nobody fucking with Bud. I know Tank can't fuck with Bud. That's enough said. All right, and guess what? Think about it with Bud look like a man of the Lord. If he wasn't boxing, if he was out here with us, he'll blend right the fuck in, man. Right the fuck in. And let me get the scripture, because the scriptures talk about how Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. That's how the Most High not dealing with the flamboyancy and the tattoos and the clean shaven face, and you dealing with false idols, you know. This man Earl Spence, he's trying to is a practicing Buddhist, man. This nigga over here offering sacrifices up to Buddha, and you think you about to win, man? Fuck no, man. Ryan Garcia ass gonna get with Earl Spence trainer. This nigga talking about, he got scriptures, and you know what I'm saying, he's talking about Jesus, this Christ, this and this, scriptures in his bio, and this damn trainer Buddhist. You don't think they have effect on you in a fighting ring? Man, these niggas don't have a clue. They don't know what the fuck going on, man. That's why the Lord even if they do rematch, the Lord's not about to let a training Buddhist fighter win on grand national stage like that. Especially when you got a Jake, he looked like a man. He got the whole description, he got the whole aura, man. All right, he got the whole aura. The Lord ain't about to let some, you know what I'm saying, some nigga that's tatted, like some nigga culture, some nigga that's pushing nigga culture, talking about we smoking on bud, gonna be a crawfish boy, I'm the biggest fish. Hey, look, man, the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. All right, the Lord ain't dealing with no smoking bud. The Lord ain't dealing with no smoking weed. The Lord ain't dealing with no eating ain't no crawfish balls. All right, and you ain't the biggest, man. All right, the Lord humbles niggas, man. The Lord humbles niggas. All right, he talking about Moby Dick and the biggest. Don't you know? The minute Adam had dominion over the whole earth, Look, man, Leviathan is the biggest, and Leviathan fear the Most High. That's why the Most High said, none is so fierce that do it stir him up. Who shall not fear me? Who shall stand before me? You see, the Most High Yahweh, he gives power and takes away. He killeth and maketh alive. He decide who wins and lose. All right, and like you said, it was a fish fry. Look, man, Terrence Bud Crawford, and like, man, fuck all that humble shit. Charlo was talking, he's popping his gums. Tank was popping his gums. Adrian Broner, he was mellow. But that he the nigga that talked the most. But that tell you something right. If that nigga was mellow, all the rest of the niggas should have been mellow. Hell, even Spence, Spence, he should have had his family on tell them niggas to chill out. Because at the end of the day, niggas can't fight for you, man. You gotta, this is your own, like just like in this walk, this straight game. Niggas can't do this walk for you. You gotta stand on your, you gotta stand on your own. You gotta stand on all 10. You gotta be a man, man. You gotta hold your own. You know, you gotta hold your own. Let me get this. This is Genesis 25 and 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter and a man of field. And Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. So there you go. That's the nature of Jacob. Jacob was chilling. Jacob was chilling. He handled his business. Jacob wasn't all into that, man. And again, like I said, Earl Spence is a Benjamite. He said he's Jamaican. That's why he said, man, you know, we Jamaican, man. We spoken on Bud. He a Benjamite. Terrence Bud Crawford, off to the clinic he put alone. You know he Judah, man. Just look, he got the whole Judah look. You know, he looked like Judah, man. That's probably what Yahweh Shah little brother probably looked like, man. You know, on some real shit. Now I'm being for real. That's probably what Yahweh Shah little brother probably looked like. You know what I'm saying? A family full of Jakes, a family full of Judah, man. All right, and he wasn't all like I said, he had the look, man. Let me get that. Because the look is everything. The Most High, when the Most High glorifies men, is he gonna have his men with afro and beards, with muscles and no tattoos, glorified with the power, or is he gonna have his man bald-headed, clean-shaven face, tatted up, looking like niggas? You know, which one? Which one, man? And are they gonna be into heathen customs? You know, like eating unclean foods and doing witchcraft, like smoking marijuana and having covenants with the heathen, like, you know, having your people around you practicing Buddhist. You know, man, when I heard that shit, I'm like, man, see, I knew something all about these niggas, man. And they probably got some other shit going on in their camp, man. Just off your trainer being a practicing Buddhist alone, show me, man, you niggas ain't right. Because if my trainer was a practicing Buddhist, look, man, if I believe in it, that means he gotta believe in something, or he don't stand for shit. You know what I'm saying? How can I be doing this, and a dude that's supposed to be training me, that's supporting me, that's supposed to be behind me, he got something else going on? That means your house not clean, man. And he got humble, man. Point blank, period. I want to get this. He got humble, man. And it's for all you jakes out there, because most of the niggas in the world was going for Earl because he had the look of a nigga. He a Benjamite, probably, you know, Rasta man, bad man. We say bad man, Rasta man, smoking bad man. You know, he look like a nigga, man. Point blank, period. He be with Yellow Bees in them. He out there from Dallas, man, from Oak Cliff. He all tatted up. He look like a nigga, straight up and down. You know, just like Tank. They like some niggas, man. And they not men of the Lord, bro. They shit. I know Earl Spence not. You can't be a man of the Lord if your trainers are practicing Buddhist. Hey, man, that was actually for that loss, man. The Lord gave them that loss. The Lord wasn't about to let them niggas. The Lord about to let Buddha win. So wait a minute. Earl Spence was gonna win, and the trainer was gonna give all praise to Buddha. He was gonna give all praise to Buddha. You think the Most High Yahweh Shema Shah, you think he rocking like that, man? You think he rocking like that's why the Most High Yahweh Shema Shah gonna sweep a lot of you niggas, man. A lot of you niggas gonna get that work, man. And we're gonna use a minute, and guess what we're gonna do? We ain't gotta say we wanna give our praise to God. We're gonna say we wanna give our praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's what we're gonna give praises to, man. Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's what we're gonna give praises to, man. That's what we're gonna give praises to. That's what we're gonna give praises to. We ain't gonna say because God means the Most I said we got, we powers. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna give praises to, man. And we're gonna enjoy doing it, man, because we ain't with this nigga shit, man. We ready for this shit. We ready for Babylon to be over. We ready for America to be destroyed, man. We ready for this shit to be done with, man. All right, we ready for this shit to be over with. So that's how we rocking, man. We ain't gotta say we not in contract with these devils, man. We don't have we not on the verges. Oh, should I sell out? Or should I stay right? Or should I? Nigga, we ain't on the fence with that, man. We gonna give our praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, and guess what? The Most High gonna lift up that fucking standard. The Most High gonna lift up a standard, man, against these devils, man, and against everybody who wanna come up against us. And Shalakia for the rude speech, but hey, man, no man have power over the spirit to retain the spirit. All right, the Most High gonna lift up a standard, man. All right. And that's why the Most High telling us to fight, man. The Most High was behind Terrence Bud Crawford. And that's why most of the brothers was going for Bud, man. Why? Because just starting off with the look alone. And then after the fight, the dude showed class. He showed class and humility. But he also told Charlo, you next, nigga. And I would do the same fucking thing. You next. I want you next. And if that fight ever happened, if we're not out of here by then, I can assure you, if that nigga Charlo's still around, when they meet, Terrence is not gonna show mercy like he did to Earl, man. He gonna watch Charlo. And I can't wait, cause Charlo gonna get that ass whooping, man. Charlo, he a nigga that talk a lot. So he deserved it. He deserved to get beat worse than Earl. And I believe it's gonna happen. He gonna beat the brakes off Charlo. He gonna beat the brakes off. And I can't wait. I know if I was Terrence Booker, I'd be like, shit, I'm gonna beat the brakes on Charlo. And he showed mercy to Earl because Earl, for the most part, Earl was humble. You know, Earl cocky. Don't get me wrong, I ain't saying Earl just innocent, like he just some humble dude. Nah, Earl is cocky. All right, and he got humble last night. And the rest of them niggas that was behind him, they got their mouth, they confounded. They got confounded. All right, they got confounded. The Most High humbled them. The Most High humbled them and shut everybody behind them up. Earl Spence family was bumping their gums. And guess what? The Most High humbled their ass, confounded their ass. You know, the truth speak about pride. You know, pride before destruction come before pride. You know. But let me get these scriptures, man. So abstain from all appearance of evil. I tell these niggas right to their face. Look, bro, you lost because you're a trainer of Buddhists. If they want to get mad, they want to do something, we can do it, man. Because like I said, boxing is a beautiful sport. I'll tell all you niggas, I don't care who it is, man. We ain't running from nobody. I said, nigga, they gonna have to drop a bomb. They gonna have to drop a nuke on us, and that still might not be enough. Hey, look at Magneto. Look, the difference between us and them, the Most High gonna lift up a standard for us. We're gonna have power. The Most High gave me over 200 something, maybe 300 some dreams. I'm gonna say visions. They dreams, but they visions really because the standard gonna be lifted. The Most High gave me spiritual power dreams, and he probably still gonna give me more. I done had a dream. I might as well call it a vision, where the Most High was talking to me face to face. All right, with a huge fiery Bible, glowing firing. You know, telling me he about to destroy this place. All right, and he told me some other stuff. And then when towards the dream was over with, he gave from the throne. He gave me power. Literally gave me power. Then he pretty much left. He pretty much zoomed out. He pretty much left. All right. He gave me power when I woke up, and I believe, I don't know if I was moving or not. So the power gonna come. The power gonna come. I already got dreams. I got visions that I'm about to upload at the Most High, giving me power, lifting up a standard against the government and the authorities. So it ain't a man, it ain't nothing a man can do on this earth without the Most High Bashimashah sanction. And me, like, I'm ready. I'm ready for anybody. So the way I look at it, it don't matter if you're a world-class professional fighter, if you got a gun, a 50 cal sniper rifle, grenade, nuclear bomb, a submarine, you hear me? A chopper, a bird in the sky. I'm not talking slang. I'm talking about a chopper, a helicopter in the sky. Fighter jet. It don't matter what you got. Shit. Esau got direct energy weapons up there in outer space. It ain't shit you can. If the Most High lift up that standard, and if I'm one of them X-Men, it ain't a motherfucking thing nobody can do to stop me. And that was the spirit, man. On Madden, when I was younger, my name was Unstoppable 318. 318 was the area code. And Unstoppable was my nickname. And for the most part, I was undefeated, man. I was getting schooled by my stepdad. Shit, but once I stepped my game up, I was beating him. Nobody could fuck with me. So shit, look, the way I look at it, shit, we getting schooled right now. We step your game up. You know what I'm saying? You beat this. When the Most High unlock them cheat codes in the Matrix, ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with you. That's why I look at it. So I tell anybody to their face, look, man, you off your trainer Buddhist. He need to drop that bullshit or need to drop him. If these niggas get mad, you know what I'm saying? Hey, turn like a man, shut him down, turn like a man, Lord. Now, I'm gonna read this. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:22. All right, and this for all you niggas, man. All right, so the Most High not dealing with nigga culture. All right, and we saw that last night. Most of the niggas in nigga culture was going for Earl Spence. I say most of the brothers in the troop was going for Terrence Bud Cross. So that show who the Lord dealing with, man. That show you who the Lord, how about Shemawashah is dealing with. All right, let me get this. 1 Thessalonians. And another thing I want to say, Earl is a Benjamite. Terrence is a Judite. Earl, he a Benjamite. And another thing, his training is a Buddhist. All right? Look, man, the Most High, this nigga trainer, that's funny. The Most High was not about to let him win so his trainer can give glory to Buddha. That ain't happening. And I'll tell this to these niggas' face. All right? If I ever come across, look, man, y'all lost your trainer. If they want to do something, they can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the Most High, like I said in 1 Corinthians, look, we don't got to train to fight, man. All right, we don't got to train to fight. The Most High can do all that. All that's coded in the Matrix anyway. Ain't nobody coming up against the men of the Lord, man. Straight up and down. If they do something, they're gonna die. All right, because we speak hot. Like, hey, it might sound rude, but it's the truth. All right, it might sound rude, but it's the truth. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:22. Abstain from all appearance of evil. All right. So if you looking like a nigga, you looking evil, man. You clean shaved, bald head. You talking Perkins, man. Y'all looking real evil, man. And that's why they lost. That's another reason why they lost, the way they look. They're not playing. They all flamboyant. They talking shit. They bumping their guns. Family cocky. The Most High humble they. The Most High gave them a humble cake. And the rest of them niggas, all these niggas that talking shit that was behind Earl, most of these niggas ain't about nothing. They scared and they ain't on shit. All right. And if Esau tell them put their hands behind their back, nigga, they gonna say how fast and when. Matter of fact, they gonna do it and drop on the ground. And if they think they gonna do something, man, Esau just gonna smoke their ass. And the Most High not with none of you niggas, you just gonna go back to the spirit world. You just a vain speckle. You ain't do shit. It ain't like you did shit for the truth, for the body. That's another thing. These niggas that die by the police, if they ain't did shit for the truth, fuck them. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck about you 2/3 ass niggas, man. You rebels, man. If you ain't doing shit for the elect, if you ain't never did shit for the elect, man, fuck you. All right. If you despise his word, if you was talking shit, you probably one of them niggas saying crucify him. So fuck you niggas, man. We don't give a fuck about you niggas, man. All right, fuck you niggas. All right, man, you niggas ain't going through the furnace. You niggas ain't going through the straight gate. You ain't out here with us laboring. You ain't out here putting this work in. So fuck you niggas, man. And we hope every last one of you niggas die. All right, all you niggas that despise the word of Yahweh Shema Shah, all enemies of Yahweh Shema Shah, fuck you niggas, and may all you niggas die. All right, good riddance, man. All right, good riddance, man. Let me get that. Good riddance. All right, the Most High bringing shit to a stop, man. The Most High bringing shit to an end. You know, at the end of the day, man, them two fighters made bank anyway. They made money anyway. You know, they made money anyway. All right. Yeah. So them niggas don't really give a fuck, man. In real life, you know, all that shit is just talking shit. But both of their family straight. At least in this society, right? Until the Most High collapse this bitch. What you gonna do? Even better well do it this year. You know? So all that shit is vain. The Most High just did all that for it ain't vain. I'm Salaki. Most High just outside of the Most High proving a point, showing who he with. All that other rah talk outside, all that shit is vanity anyway. Most majority of these niggas gonna die anyway. All right, and that's why I got scripture, man.